Broken promises and empty commitments, the cost of not keeping your word. That's what we're talking about today. Hi, this is Frank Buck, and this is the place to be if you want to get organized and make it look easy. If you tell me you'll call me at 9, call me at 9. If the Zoom meeting starts at 2, be on the call at 2, not 2:05. If something comes up, let me know. Things do come up. I understand. But what I don't understand is being stood up. Do you feel the same way? If you say, I'll get that information to you by Wednesday, then get it to me by Wednesday. And if Wednesday's a bit of a stretch, don't make the promise to start with. Give yourself some breathing room. Another day or two is probably not a big deal. But you know what is a big deal? It's being left to wonder if you've forgotten again. Do you find yourself thinking these kinds of things about others that you deal with? Well, I get so many emails, they say. It's hard to keep up with it all. And the whole time you and I are thinking, well, buddy, half the emails I send you are asking if you received my original email or my voicemail or the message I left with the person at the front desk. If you want to cut down on so much of the noise in your various inboxes, then try responding the first time. Well, what's in it for that other person? Sure, if they inconvenience you, they inconvenience me. Well, what's the big deal on their end? Well, let me ask them the question. How important is it for you to be seen as relevant? Do you want other people to ask for your input and value your contribution? Yes, your world moves quickly and you have much to do. Well, welcome to the modern world. But you know what? We all have plenty on our plates and we don't have time to serve as your personal assistant. We're tired of coming up with fresh ways of saying, I haven't heard back from you, and I'm just recycling this back to the top of your inbox. When someone consistently shows me I can't count on them, I stop putting myself in a position where I have to count on them. I go around them. I stop asking for their ideas because I won't get them anyway. I stop asking for their permission because it will take longer for the communication to happen than it will for me to do the whole project. Every day we teach people who we are. We teach others we are responsible, that our word means something, and we can be counted on to come through. We teach people our time is valuable and we don't waste it. We honor others by not wasting their time. There's no saying, you want something done? Give it to a busy person. And the saying is true. The people who know how to turn around communication quickly are those who have a great deal of communication to turn around. They have a knack of moving a task from point A to point B because there are other tasks that are waiting in line and they know it. So instead of complaining about the volume, they've developed systems to handle the volume. They ask the clarifying questions on the front end. When do you need this? Which part am I handling? Which part are you handling? When will you be sending me the rest of the information? And with little fanfare, they come through. It's poetry in motion. People involve them in projects that matter and work that's interesting and fulfilling. We teach people how to treat us. And those kinds of people, the people who come through, teach other people that if you involve them, you'll be glad that you did because of the value they add. It all starts with one simple principle. Do what you say you'll do. If you're finding value here, join the email list at frankbuck.org. Subscribe on YouTube or the podcast platform that you enjoy. Thanks for stopping by. This has been Frank Buck helping you get organized and make it look easy.